How you feel about the Rick Ross thing, man?
You know, what it is.
What is it? What is it, Jeezy?
Where your favorite rapper at? I don't see that nigga. I'm in the streets, nigga. Look behind me. Yeah, hip-hop nigga. I'm out here, nigga. Crip, nigga. Fuck y'all.
Yo, you had the club rocking, Jeezy.
I'm out here, nigga. Whatever niggas want to do, I'm out here, nigga.
Where the beef at?
Shit, I don't know. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it, nigga.
You got any beef out here?
Shit, tofu, nigga. Tofu, nigga.
Turn that little beef to a pan of milk.
Shit's tofu, nigga. I got Levi's on, cuz. I got Levi's on with that there. You see that? No, nigga, get it right. You see that? I got Levi's on with that there. I got Levi's on, nigga. Fuck with y'all. However, nigga, do it in a timely fashion, no, hurry up. You know? Real niggas do real things. Shit.
And that ain't gangster at all. If you really got an issue, put it on table and handle it, you know, like a G. You know what I mean? Walking down Collins Ave, you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
You played yourself. You'll get that took from you.
Yeah, you're knocking over tourists. Be careful.
Yeah.
When you explain your relationship with Meech, you know, it's obviously that you guys are more than, you know, you guys are like almost like a brother.
Yeah, no, it's like my brother, man.
And so when you and Rick Ross start going back and forth.
That's what you would call that, back and forth?
Well, how would you say it?
I mean, you know, I wouldn't call it nothing. You know, I did. A matter of fact, I'll let you ask what you want to ask.
I mean, you made comments in music, and that would imply that, you know, who are you to claim these things, and you weren't there, and
but you know, that's, you know, with rap, man, it's a funny thing. Like, you can say things and people can take them the way they want to take them, but in my mind and my heart, like, I just killed the verse. So if I killed the verse and you took it personal, then that's on you.
Okay.
I just went in. That's what I did. And, you know, that's what that was to me.
All right.
By the way, because if I go in, I wrote Stay Strapped, by the way. So, you know, if I'm going to go in, I'm going to go in. Let's clear that up.
What is, like, at this point, is this, you know, he said he's not worried about beef anymore.
No, I'm not worried about it. I mean, you know what? I hear things, you know, the streets talk. You know, I'm hearing he reaching out to Meech and trying to, you know, get him to speak bad. But that's my brother, man. Like, and when you start trying to bring the streets into rap to prove a point, then you already lost. You know what I mean? You already wrong. Because you separate the two, like, and that ain't to be played with. You know, you got people that lost their lives and people that are doing real time, and it's like, okay, if we're gonna make music, let's make music. You know what I mean? Let's not bring people into a situation that got other things to think about and other things to deal with. And that just was my take on it. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, like, you know, the whole thing I feel like started from, you know, the clipping from World Star. And my thing was, if we bosses and you a boss, let's sit down and be bosses, bro. Like, you know, you take a clip that somebody edited and run with that. You go all the way to London and go in, like you know, what part of the game is that? And I just, like, well, hold on, you know, and I ain't even really say nothing at first because I felt like, you know, maybe he felt the way, but at the same time, like, why? I see you all the time. Like, I ain't never said nothing crazy like that for you to take it like that. And if you felt like that, hit me up. Let's chop it up. We bosses. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you don't separate the world about some World Star. And that's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just felt like it was about the music. You know what I mean? I felt like it was about selling records. Yeah. And that's why I didn't attend. I felt like it was a wolf ticket. You know, I felt like, you know, you see me at the BET Awards. You know, I'm sitting with Lil Lodi. He weighed 80 pounds soaking wet. You walk right past me. I speak, what up? You don't say nothing. Next week you on flex. You talking crazy. You want to sell records. It's not about me and you. You could have told me the same thing right then and there. We could have stepped in the corner, you know, and chopped it up. So that was my take on it. Right then and there, I knew it was about records. So I was cool on it.
You was cool with it.
Yeah, man.
Hold on.
Drama in the house. Yeah, I'm good.
This day, what would it be like for you if he wanted to approach you as a boss and just?
I mean, we bosses, whatever. We bosses, bro. Like, well, I know I am, so whatever,
Okay, all right.
Big boy neighborhood. Young Jeezy is in the neighborhood, man.
Yes, sir.
Jeezy, where do I begin? I got to begin
Talk to me.
end. All right, now you're at the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Okay.
And well, really, you're at the fight till an award show breaks out. No, so in your words, homie, like we had a chance to talk to Mike Epps, and Mike Epps was like, man, it wasn't that big. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? The award show went on. So what happened between Young Jeezy's team and Rick Ross?
I mean, first of all, it was a great award show.
Yes, it was. I'm sure you're right.
I mean, basically, it was just a good show to me. You know what I mean? I went there, got on with Wiz. It was cool.
Yes, sir.
We did our thing. So in the hallway, we walking out, whatever. So me and him had never really seen each other, face to face for real. And, I just felt like, he spoke, I spoke, and that was basically it. But at the end of the day, it's been going on for a while, so I just felt like if it was to be handled, it should have been handled there.
Right.
We was going to get past it to keep moving. You know what I mean? So in my words, I just feel like a lot of these cats are actors, rappers, and I'm Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And they can never be me. And that's just pretty much that.
So was that the first time y'all was sing?
Yeah,
So that was damn near on site. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you can make his over here, I can make mine. But if we ever do.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, I refuse to be a part of this WWF, propaganda and BS to sell records. You know what I mean? If that's who you want to be, you want to be a tough guy, you be that. I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm a G. And that's just how it is, you know what I mean?
Man, so was anyone touched that day?
But I assure you, I can't speak for everybody, but ain't nobody putting no hands on me.
I heard that.
Yeah. So I mean, I can't say that for everybody involved.
Right.
But ain't nobody touched me.
So where
just know that.
Where does that put you guys at now, Jeezy?
I mean,
is it on site again, or is it like?
I'm getting my money.
I heard
what
that.
I'm saying?
I heard
and at the end
and you've
of the day,
always said that way.
Yeah, I ain't worried about no another grown man, so that's why I'm at on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna continue to make records, continue to make hits, continue to be what I am, legendary. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that. Baby, were you?
Yeah.
Did they have that on Wikipedia?
No,
right. No,
I'm
not
not sure
at all.
about Wikipedia. Now, but the video that was shown where it's supposedly you and him backstage, you weren't in the video.
Yeah.
And it's just him walking away with his shirt off. I kind of just want to know, was it a little bit funny with his shirt off and you guys speaking to each other? Like,
Hey, I ain't in all that.
it's just funny to see him.
Yeah, I ain't in all that.
Man, so were the words between you guys, like, were y'all speaking to each other?
Yeah,
or
of
was
course.
It,
Of course. Like,
Okay.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's been, just back and forth 2-3 years about nothing. You know what I mean? So, you see me where I'm from. If it's a problem, we handle it. If not, let's keep it moving. But, I just feel like this rap game is just WWF. Everybody want, get points off somebody else. I earn my respect in the streets. I got real respect. I'm not an actor. I'm not a fraud. I'm not a fake. I'm Jeezy. Every day, all day. So that's just how I feel, So if it was, if it was anything, it should have been straightened out. Anything past that, it is what it is.
I gotta say though, like when you guys were on like the Hustler remix, like the track that you've done together, it's amazing music.
Believe
Do
that.
you ever feel like you guys are compromising what you could be making musically?
I mean, at the end of the day, I just feel like, I'm here to feed my family, and anything that comes between that, I'm not gonna let that happen. And if it's music to be made, make music. Yeah. Anything else it is what it is.
Do you think it's too far for y'all to do that?
I
now,
mean, ain't nobody been shot, stabbed, killed.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touched nobody's family. So
Yeah, I hear you.
that's just
You
where
never
I'm
know.
at. Yeah, you never know.
I heard
But
that.
at the same time, me as a man, I just feel like I just can't be a part of the whole WWF thing. I don't stand for that. You know what I mean? I speak for the streets. I speak for the people. I speak for the culture. So I take this serious. It's not a check to me. This is a way of life. This is how I live. This is how I feed my family. this is what I love. So I just, you know, feel away when that's being compromised. You know what I mean? Your character, you know who you are. So that's where I'm at.
As far as you know, you and Rick Ross, what's the final conclusion of that? Because it's always like up in the air.
I mean, you know, I'm TN 103. I don't think it's a conclusion to it because it was really never nothing to me in the beginning. You know, I don't need propaganda to sell my records. I never have. Always, you know, did my music. And, you know, when it's album time, people do crazy things, you know?
He's not banned from ATL or anything like that, right?
I mean, not that I know of.
Oh, okay. And as far as beef being squashed, or it hasn't even went that far, or there ain't no beef, period.
I mean, I'm a real one, bro. I don't do beef. If it's a problem, let's get to it. Let's get it done. Ain't nothing to talk about.